You have to disappear for a while. Stop listening to everyone else's opinions and focus on your own path. Sometimes, to find your way, you must first lose yourself in the grind. It's in the shadows, in the silence, that you will truly understand who you are meant to be.
You think you need validation? You think you need approval? What you need is to be ruthless, to be relentless. You have to become a monster, not to destroy, but to build something stronger, something unbreakable. In the quiet, in the stillness, you discover what you're truly capable of. Ghost everyone. Train when no one is watching. Grind when no one is listening.
Do you remember why you started? Those moments when you wanted to give up but you didn't? Those moments when they told you no, but you kept going? That's why you grind in silence. Not for them, but for you. You do it because you know what you are worth. You do it because you believe in the power of your own hands.
Sometimes it's not about proving them wrong. It's about proving yourself right. They don't know what you're going through. They don't see the hours you put in when the world is asleep. They don't hear the sound of your own doubts in the silence. You must find peace in the isolation. You must embrace the solitude. Ghost them all, and when you emerge, make sure they feel your presence like a storm.
You think I got here by listening to the world? I got here by shutting them out, by going to war with myself every day. You must become obsessed with your own growth. Don't let anyone else dictate your pace. Grind when it hurts. Grind when it's lonely. Grind when the doubt creeps in. Because when the time comes, you will show them all what true strength looks like.
They doubt you because they fear you. They see what you are capable of, and it terrifies them. But you can't let that stop you. You must use it. Use their doubt, use their fear, use their jealousy to fuel you. Disappear from their sight and come back with a vengeance. Show them the power of silence, the power of focus, the power of a single-minded warrior on a mission.
Greatness isn't born in the spotlight. Greatness is born in the dark. It's crafted in the moments when no one is watching. It's built in the hours when you are alone, when it's just you and your will. That's where true strength is forged. So go back to the shadows. Embrace the darkness. Ghost everyone. And when you emerge, let them see what you have become.
They see the victories, but they don't see the pain. They celebrate the success, but they don't know the struggle. They admire the strength, but they have no idea what it took to get there. So let them talk, let them doubt, let them wonder. And while they do, you keep grinding, in silence, in solitude, in secrecy, because when you finally step into the light, they won't know what hit them.
You think this is easy? You think this comes without sacrifice? This journey is brutal, it's unforgiving, and it's not for the faint of heart. But if you are willing to endure, if you are willing to ghost everyone who ever doubted you, then you will find something greater than they ever imagined. You will find yourself. Grind in silence. Let your success make the noise.
They won't understand you. They won't believe in you. They will doubt you, mock you, try to bring you down. But you don't do it for them. You do it for you. You do it because you know the truth, that in the silence, in the solitude, in the grind, that's where greatness is born. Ghost everyone. Come back stronger. Come back unstoppable.
The real enemy is your own mind. The part of you that wants to quit, that wants to give in, that wants to stay comfortable. But comfort doesn't build warriors. Comfort doesn't create legends. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Don't you dare give up. Don't you dare settle for anything less than your best. When your body screams for rest, you tell it to shut up and keep moving. When your mind begs for mercy, you laugh in its face and push harder. The only way to become stronger is to challenge yourself daily, to put yourself through hell and come out the other side a warrior. That's the grind. That's the mission. Ghost everyone who doesn't understand it.
People will talk. They will doubt you, laugh at you, try to pull you down to their level. But you're not like them. You don't live for their approval. You live for your mission, your purpose. You live to become the best version of yourself, no matter what it takes. So go ahead. Ghost them all. Go back to the grind. And when you return, let them see the monster you've become. Let them see what relentless, focused dedication can achieve.
The path to greatness isn't easy. It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to break you, to test you, to push you to the brink of what you thought was possible. But that's where you find out who you really are. When you're alone, when it's just you and the grind, that's when you discover what you're truly made of. Don't be afraid of the pain. Embrace it. Use it. Become stronger than you ever thought possible.
There are no shortcuts to success. There are no easy paths to greatness. It's blood, sweat, and tears. It's waking up every day, putting in the work, grinding when others are resting. It's pushing yourself to the absolute limit and then pushing past it.
If you want something you've never had, you have to be willing to do something you've never done. You have to be willing to disappear, to put in the hours when no one else is watching, to grind when everyone else is sleeping, to fight when everyone else has given up. That's the only way to achieve greatness. That's the only way to prove to yourself and the world that you are unstoppable.
Look around you. See how many people are satisfied with mediocrity. See how many people quit when things get tough. But that's not you. You are different. You have something they don't. Unbreakable will, a relentless spirit, a desire to be better than yesterday. Grind when they laugh. Grind when they doubt.
Weakness is a choice. Quitting is a choice. Failure is a choice. But so is greatness. So is persistence. So is grinding in silence while the world sleeps. You have to make a decision. Are you going to be like everyone else, or are you going to ghost them all?
You have to be willing to sacrifice everything to become what you are destined to be. Comfort is your enemy. Fear is your enemy. The doubt in your mind is your enemy. Cut them off. Focus on the grind. Build in the dark. And when the time comes, emerge as something the world has never seen. A relentless, unstoppable force. A legend. A warrior. A monster.
Look around. Who's really there for you? Who's really got your back? Most people, they're just distractions. They hold you back, feed you lies, tell you you're not good enough. So what do? You cut them off. You cut them all off. Because the truth is, the only one who can push you to greatness is you. You've got to want it. You've got to be ready to go it alone. Alone is where you find your edge, your strength, your fire. Alone is where you sharpen yourself into something no one can break.
Every second you waste waiting for approval, every moment you spend doubting yourself, that's time you could be using to get stronger. Time you could be using to become the best version of yourself. This path isn't for the weak. It isn't for the faint of heart. It's for the warriors, the relentless, the ones who are willing to fight through hell to achieve their dreams. Alone, if they must, because in the end, that's the only way to truly become unstoppable. It's not about who's with you. It's about who's against you, and most of all, about the enemy within. Conquer that, and you conquer the world.